everybody? What up? What up? What up? I'm PT. Welcome to the show today. Of course, it's Wednesday. Beautiful day here in Houston. We're a little sad because the Rockets didn't make it to the NBA Finals, but it's okay. We ain't worried about the child. They gonna get there. It just takes time. Look. But I have so much to talk about. But if you happen to be in the Rochester, New York area this weekend, starting Thursday, my girl Lunel, she's going to be in the building. Here's the flyer right here. Please go to heylunel.com for more information. If you know anybody in the Rochester area, please tell them to stop by and see Lunel. Please get your tickets now because most of these shows, they be sold out, honey. You're going to be standing outside and saying, oh, I should have got a ticket earlier. But anyhow, let's get to Showbiz Top. I got too much to talk about. Showbiz Top 5, number 5, I'm going to be talking about John Goodman. You know who that is. Showbiz Top 5, number 4, something that happened on Southwest Airlines. It's a straight mess. And when I do number 4, please, if you have any children in the room, please have them go to the other room because they don't need to hear this. Showbiz Top 5, number 3, I want to talk about some mess that's going on with the Alvin Ailey Dance company. Oh, Lord. You know, right? Showbiz Top 5, number 2, the new rules for Meghan. I got the new rules for Meghan. She has to follow the rules. And of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 1, Pusha T, sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't... I got to say something about his ass too. I'm going to lay into him so hard. I hope this video goes viral. He needs to get his ass somewhere and sit down. Let's get right to this mess, okay? Here we go. You know, of course, yesterday we talked about Roseanne. By the way, my video yesterday wasn't monetized. I don't know why. There was not any type of copyrighted music. I don't know. It cuts up with YouTube. But anyway, I thought it was a great video. And I'm listen. Hopefully by the end of the week, I'm sick of talking about Roseanne. I don't want to hear nothing else about Roseanne. But let me just say this. Look at this picture right here. Wow. Not a happy camper. This John Goodman, a.k.a. Dan, is not happy. He was caught Tuesday walking his dog in New Orleans. And you can look on his face and say, why in the hell did she tweet that? I told y'all yesterday, and I mean this, Roseanne probably just wanted to get out that contract. Roseanne is sitting on money. She's laying in money. She can really care less about that show. She don't care because if she did, she would have did that. Now, if Roseanne had first came out, her first show, she would have tweeted nothing like that. You know, but people who have money like that, they just say whatever they want to say, especially when you get a certain age, you don't care. And for people to keep saying, oh, this is the freedom of speech, you can't be going around calling people monkeys and stuff. You can, but when you work for a company like ABC, you can't just... Anyway, I'm tired of talking about this mess, but the face tells it all. The face tells it all. Let's move on. Okay, this is number 4, so if you have any children, please have them go to the other room. This is kind of like disgusting, but I want to talk about it because it's something that happened on one of my favorite airlines, which is Southwest. Well, there was a young lady, and she was on a Southwest flight, I believe, from Vegas to wherever, and she was on her way, and she happened to look across on the other side, and there was a man over there doing his thing. And at first she was like, I know I don't see what I see. No, I can imagine what you would do if you're on a plane and you look across the way and somebody over there watching porn with no headphones and doing their thing. What would you think? Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay. Well, she tweeted Southwest Airlines, and she, you know, she communicated through a tweet because she didn't want to alert the guy and she didn't want to cause any problems. Okay, so she was very upset, and he sat there and he got a 4 orgasm. I mean, look up the story. I don't make up the stories, honey. This is a true story. He got a 4 orgasm and everything, and she was so mad as she was. They asked her, "Why don't you contact the flight attendants?" I mean, I know there's a lot of times some things could go on a plane, and the flight attendants won't see it because they be so busy doing other stuff, and it don't take long to get one. You know. Especially it depends on how long it's been since you've gotten one. Anyway, child, and then again, you don't know what that man would have did if she had said something, you know. Because let me tell you what she did. So she decided, well, by the way, this is horrible. When he finished, he got one of the napkins, a couple of the napkins, folded them up, and when they came down the aisle, put the stuff in the trash can, gave it to the flight attendant, and bloop, and he put it in the trash can. What a disgusting man. So that's not all. So she decided, well, I'm just wait till this fool get off and I'm going to talk to them. So he decided to wait too. So she was like, ugh, what am I going to do? So, honey, he gets up and she is standing there and he goes over there and goes, hope you enjoyed the show. What? Baby, I would have been, I would have been swinging. You know, it's some sick people in the world. Sick people. So she decided that, once she got off the flight, she did talk to them. So they said they're going to start monitoring and telling people what they can't watch, on the planes and stuff. But I don't understand. How can nobody else? Well, he didn't have on headphones. You mean nobody? How many people's on the plane? 2 people? Was she at the very back? She had to have been at the very back for nobody else not to hear or see what he was doing on Southwest Airlines. A mess. Anyway, I'm going to keep up with this story because this is a mess. What would you do if you happen to be on a plane and you see some mess like that? All right, y'all, let's talk about the Alvin Ailey Dancers. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Alvin Ailey Dancers or not, but they're great dancers. Well, they feel like they're not being treated fair. They're not getting the money that most other companies are getting, let's just say white companies. They feel like they're getting paid less, 35% less than other, companies. And they are boycotting. They actually boycotted at the gala affair at the Kennedy Center, and they plan on boycotting the annual Spirit Gala, which is coming up on June 14th at the Lincoln Center. This is unfortunate that this is happening because, these guys are great. I've seen them. These guys and girls are great. And it's just an unfortunate thing. I hope that they are compensated and paid the money that they deserve. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to boycott. You got to stand up and you got to speak up, or people not treating you right. That's what you have to do. So hopefully my best friend is a huge Alvin Ailey fan, and I hope he actually has an Alvin Ailey shirt. I wish I happened to be in Dallas so I could have used his shirt, when I talked about this. But you guys keep up with the story. I'll keep up. Seriously, I'm going to keep up with the story because I think they definitely deserve what they deserve, what other companies deserve. No one should be, cheated out of their money, especially when they're worth it. And if you've never seen an Alvin Ailey dance, you're missing out on something. All right, so I'll keep you guys posted on this. So we wish them nothing but the best. Hopefully they come to some type of agreement. They've been actually in negotiations since December. So hopefully they come to some type of agreement. All right, let's hope nothing for the best, but the Alvin Ailey comes to the queen. Okay. Well, here are the new rules for Meghan, and I want to know if you guys can follow these rules if you happen to be a queen. Yes, and I'm talking to you guys out there too. All right, here we go. The first thing is that she can't go to bed before the queen. That's if they're in the same house. She can't sit with her legs crossed. They have to be crossed at the ankles. And she can't wear any bold nail polish. She's not allowed to do any autographs. That's because of fraud and stuff like that. No selfies. She can't get into any type of social media. She can't vote or speak on any political views. Crazy. She can't go shopping by herself in public. We understand that. No short hem lines. And she can't show her legs, and so on and so on. So what do you guys think? You think you could live by that? I think, she knew what she was getting into before she said, I do. I don't think there's really too much. Well, the political thing, yeah. But girl, when you got that much money, who cares, honey? Well, yeah, you care. I shouldn't say that. But, I don't understand. I guess they don't get involved in politics. I guess when you got that much money, child, you got so much money, you don't give a damn what they do. It shouldn't be like that, though. But, they got money. Them people got money. Ooh, people going around talking about they stacking. Oh, I got my papers. Oh, I'm stacking. I'm securing my bag. No, bitch, your bag ain't secure like the queen. Okay, baby, she got about 1 million bags, and that's definitely secure. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think you can live by them rules? I don't really think it's that hard. You know, except maybe about the political thing, yeah. The nail polish child buy. Now, no selfies in social media, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. So, well, she's in the building now, so hopefully she follows the rules. We don't want her to end up like you know who she is. I ain't gonna say her name. Anyway, let's move on if I get myself in trouble. Hey guys, I'm not really big on these damn rappers and stuff, but this Pusha T guy is not the T. Today I'm gonna use the word the T. He is not the T. Sorry. Yes, Gary. No, I didn't say anything about your T. I said Pusha T. I'm talking about the guy that was trying to lay in the Drake. You just hold up, Gary. You do your stuff and let me do mine. Tell Ricky Somali I said hi. Tell him thanks for getting that car for that guy. That was a nice thing that he did. Him and the Brad and Mike Epps and everybody. You doing all right down there in Atlanta with all you guys? All right, Gary. That's Gary. He's over in the other room. I have a few celebrities over there, child. They always got something to say. Let me do my damn show. Anyway, the Brad. Okay. Ooh. All right, so here we go. So I just really don't get into all of this this rapper stuff, but this something really caught my attention. First of all, the album cover with the last place that Whitney Houston died was so disrespectful. Okay, so I'm not shocked that Pusha T is coming for Drake. I'm not surprised that he's saying, calling out Drake's son's name allegedly and saying that he had a baby by a former porn star and saying that he's confused about his race, so on and so on and so on. Calling out the lady's name, Sophia, and saying that, well, she done this and she done that and he done this and he done that, and, Drake's already admitted that, yes, he has a child, and everybody knows about, the mother who was a former porn star. So what, Pusha T? What is your point? What is your point? What are you trying to prove? You will never be a Drake because Drake is in God's plan. What you need to do is get in God's plan and stop being messy. But anybody who have to take somebody's pictures from when they die and put it on an album cover is ridiculous. It's stupid, childish, and immature. You'll never be able to catch up with Drake, boo-boo. Drake, you keep doing you. I hope Drake don't respond to this mess. I hope that he continues doing what he's doing, being in God's plan, because listen, he has a long way to catch up with Drake. It's just a mess. So what is your point? What are you trying to prove? Are you that desperate, Pusha T, to sell albums and stuff and CDs or whatever y'all call it? Are you that desperate that you have to go that low to do this to this man and say this about this man? What has this man done to you? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't keep up with the rap mess. I try to stay up on top of it, but did Drake dish him or something? Now if Drake dished him, then it's fair game. But somebody let me know. I don't know. It's just a mess. He mentioned the boy's child's name and called him a deadbeat dad, talking about he's confused about his race. How are you confused about your race? No, you're confused about his album sales. Boo-boo. You're confused about he's letting you have it in the charts. You're confused that he's having number ones. And you're confused that you listen to stupid-ass Kanye mess and put stuff up on YouTube just so you can, in your album cover, just so you can try to make a sale. Just so you can try to make a sale. This is a mess. I ain't got nothing else to say about this. But you guys, please leave a comment below. I just really want to know what's going on between Drake and Pusha T. Is Pusha T just being a messy old queen, or he just don't have nothing else better to do? Or what is the tea? That's all I need to know. All right, guys, I'm PT. Hope you guys have a great day today. I love you guys so much. I want to thank everybody who's emailing me about my birthday celebrations. You coming through. That email address is comedianpt, and no, I'm not a comedian. comedian. That's just a name I've had a long time ago when I first started trying to do comedy, okay? So, but it's comedianpt@yahoo.com. Please, please, guys, please email me if you want more details about my birthday celebration, which is going to be in Atlanta the end of June. All right, you guys take care. Please love one another. Take care. And please tell everybody about PT Show. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Lunell, I said this Thursday. You'll be there tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. You gonna have T-shirts and stuff? Okay, I'll tell. Lunell says she's gonna have T-shirts and stuff. I can't afford to bring out her. She costs too damn much. Okay, she's not gonna break me. Okay. Yes, Lunell, you have T-shirts. Is Chris O'Baby gonna be there with you? Okay, good. All right. We'll see you at the Carlson. All right, Lunell. You take care, baby. Keep that hair blonde, honey. All right, y'all. You guys take care. Have a good day. Y'all be good, okay? I'll talk to y'all soon. Leave a comment below, child. Subscribe to the damn button. I seen a boy from Dallas the other day talking about, oh, I be watching your show. I see your show all the time. Let me see your phone. He give me the phone. I get on the phone. I see you be watching. But you see that red button right there? Hit the damn button. Then you'd be subscribed. Then he start laughing. You got to hit the red button, child. I think I'm gonna go get me one of the red noses so I can give to the children. I think it's CVS or Walgreens, so I can remind y'all. What's the red nose for, PT? Hit the red button. And subscribe to my damn show. Leave a damn comment. I see all you fellas over there. I see y'all. I can go back and see who's following me on social media and on my YouTube. I can see who's following me, and you don't leave no damn comments. But it's all good, as long as you're watching. And I love you guys. You guys take care. I'll see you soon. All right.